Good morning and welcome to part 2 of my latest Annick camping adventure. We're actually at Boulmer, which is about half a mile down the road from here, my Vagabond viewers. So I'll do a quick pan. This is Neil's tent here. So, as you can see, it's a bit of a state inside, but apparently he had a good night's sleep, as did I. I'll just pan round, show everyone the campsite. There's our closest neighbour on that side. And I'll just pan round over here again for all the rest of them. As you can see, it's a lovely sunny day, hardly a cloud in the sky. And over there, that square building is the shower and toilet block. I had a relatively nice shower there today, but the shower couldn't make its mind. It was temperamental. It was either too hot or too cold. Typical of camping showers, really. So I'll just pan round here. David's about to get in shot, and like you said, both of them pointed out we came across an interesting neighbour joined us last night. It's a species of moth. Neil's going to tell us its name because I've completely forgotten.
I've forgotten myself as well.
I thought it was a death's head moth, but it's not. It's a hawk. What moth?
No, it wasn't hawk.
We had an expert who was camping.
Something to do with privets.
That was it. Privet hedge moth.
Privets.
It eats privets. So I'll just zoom in. It's quite a size, but nothing for scale. But he's about 2 or 3 inches long. And me and Neil speculated he's looking for a mate. Now, unfortunately, he's obviously gone on a blind date. She didn't turn up, she stood him up. So he's feeling a bit lonely. See, and Neil said to me, he says, the thing is, we're moths, they shouldn't rely on the moth version of Match.com because it's a very dodgy website. Isn't that right, Neil?
Very right indeed.
And he's currently enjoying his tea. This is his second cup of tea of the morning that David's kindly made him. He didn't put a lot of water in, did you, David? Unfortunately, because I think he's trying to save gas, aren't you? Come on, just.
Yeah. Didn't measure it properly.
He didn't measure it properly. That's what she said. Of course, Neil's acting up a bit because he likes to clown around. It's part of his character.
That's the caffeine in the tea.
You're getting the caffeine buzz, are you? So, I'm going to examine the hobo mobile because some of my Vagabond viewers have asked about David's hobo mobile. So this is the fabled interior of the vehicle. This is where David sleeps on a night. So those cushions piled up there, that's his bedding, as you can see, and his what's the word for it? And his sleeping bag, that's the word. So, if for any viewers who are hoping it was like the TARDIS inside, larger on the inside than the outside, I'm sorry to disappoint you. So we'll be leaving in about half an hour or so. You know, having a wander around the various towns around the campsite. I think Almouth is the closest. And now David's going to, give some words of wisdom to our viewers, aren't you, David? Go on, say something wise and shrewd. Give us a quote from the Bible.
Quote, eh?
That's what she said. So David, when Joseph met Mary, and he gave her his chat-up line, what did Mary say in reply?
That's what she said.
Neil, have you got anything to add to that?
Not really.
So on those inspired...
I have in a way.
Go on.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not work. It makes me lie down in green pastures.
Well, we were doing plenty of lying down last night, weren't you?
Sure.
in dewy pastures. So I shall give one last final sort of pan of the campsite to hopefully inspire some of our Vagabond viewers to consider visiting it. I'm sure David would recommend that if anyone wants to stay at the Coast and Castles campsite, it's a good idea for the price. Yeah, because we didn't pay that much for one night stay, so we feel we got a bit of a bargain here. So I'll just pan right round here towards our tents. End the video shortly. David's busy writing the name down in case he forgets, because bless him, he's getting old, so he's getting a touch of dementia. So I can understand why he's doing this. So I shall end this video on this inspiring note.